Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
I was setting up. Very mean. Oh, dear me. Right, werewolves. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Age. Setting up sounds like a lot of work.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Pancake why? Pancake why? Right. Oh dear. I hope everyone's okay. Everyone is doing well, I pray. But will this have more werewolves than the Order 1886? I mean, I've killed like 8. So, yes. It already does. What was it? There was 11? 11 was the golden number? Oh, dear me. I think it was less. Oh no. That game could have been so good, but it was nothing more than a glorified tech demo. Oh my days. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. I've had good news today from my work. So let's carry that positivity. That doesn't sound like me. Let's carry that momentum. Hang on.
Hey.
Fuck you, Herlock. Is I get to keep a minigun from work as a treat. I wish, though we do have an RPG-7 at work. I think it doesn't work, but we have an RPG. Right. that everybody? I don't have to worry. Ooh, what's that chest? Gravestone. Gives you an yeah, we leave it alone.
Alright.
Ooh, an acid flask. Double. Oxbone, a painted skyball. Who does that even get? Legitimately. Who get... Oh, I was going to say who gets the oxbone, but it's... definitely Pez. We don't need to help him. We don't need to gain favour from him. Right. Nah, bonuses... that I think part worries me. I'd rather it does or doesn't work. I'd rather... Well, it's safe in our... That's a tree.
Oh, look! It wants to fight! Oh! Now this should be fun!
Hang on. I have just the thing.
Alright, I'm game!
Let's make this quick.
I'm off. Alright.
Fire! Haha! Unequipped. Yeah, I think it doesn't work anymore. Which is all that I really matter. Did you miss the hobo? No, you have not missed the hobo. I literally walked 3 meters, got attacked by Darkspawn, then wanted to come back to get my fucking iron bark, and then I got attacked by a tree. So no, you haven't missed your hobo yet. Found a gravestone though. Poor trees. It attacked me first! Poor trees. Poor me! Welcome to the Brazilian forest. I know. Look, there's more trees. So, if I remember right, there is a tree you can talk to. Somewhere in here. If I remember my playthrough ages ago. Further south? I thought so, and I wanted to move round so I didn't have to potentially have to attack more trees. Okay, stun wolf. I need to wrap it.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Alright.
Glamour charm. Minor magical charm captures the viewer's attention and distracts. Oh, pretty. I get it. So yeah, like I've been trying to say, I've had a good day today because of some nice, or finally some developments at work, and as bad as it sounds, it's actually a lot of what's been going on has been the reason why I've been delaying some personal projects of mine that I've really wanted to get doing, but I've just kind of. I've been feeling pretty shit for it. So I want to get settled. I want to stabilize on everything. Wait, I have to go down the... So, just like, whenever I get that all settled down, I'll finally be able to get going and doing something. But also kind of... I've been fucking trees. Huh. I swear that pinning shot just doesn't do anything.
Come and get it.
You recommend getting fire runes? I have fire arrows, but I don't want to just use them up. But I could probably get more. I do have the belt of the belt of avarice equipped, honestly. So that's the tree. That's the tree I want to talk to. But this tree's gonna become alive and attack me, and I don't want it to. Go on. Balls! Alright. Ah! Oh, no, you hit Pez and resisted.
Sometimes.
Whiffed! Haha! Crippling shot. I wish I could see the...
Let's make this quick.
I could see the debuffs on enemies.
Make her be praised.
How many did I use? Hey, I'm using so much. I don't want to use so much. Grand Oak Tree. I would like to talk to thee.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Oh, yeah, you talking fucking Dr. Seuss.
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate? I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it
Great
far
contribution,
too
Liliana.
soon, might I ask of thee a boon? I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
What's so special about it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
This guy is just whimsically told me about his impotence without an acorn.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
So you... go away, sir.
Yes.
That's another one.
Push them back. Make her preserve us. It's too much. I'm sorry. Ah!
Back there. Why don't
Damn
you
it.
need it as
I hate this part. Too much. I'm sorry.
We're alive. We did it. So, the The tree said to go east, so east we shall go. How many times have you been knocked down exactly? Ah. He's okay. It's fine. Gonna just kind of hang fire a sec while we get done. Come on, Pez. Good pupper. Oh, hey. Holla. Oh, holla.
Good going.
Ah! You know what? I actually didn't fucking see that one. I'm gonna be out of fire arrows soon if I keep using them.
Yes. Ah, you wanna die?
Let's make this
Oh,
quick.
it wants to fight.
Be careful! Watch out!
Oh, kind of play.
Haha. You guys okay? Actually, something I did. This is just stuff I need to get rid of. Right. Save in the east. Forest barrier. I don't think you'll be in there, so head on onwards. There's more trees. More fucking trees. Is there a way to craft fire-based? Or like arrows and shit? I'm in a forest too. Yes, I know! None of your sass.
Breath alert.
Okay. That's gonna be terrifying.
How about you then?
And bears. Yeah, I've noticed the bears.
You should run while you can.
Bears are a myth. I knew it.
Yes.
Now I'm all lightheaded.
Alistair, I really want to just change you out, but it's actually impossible where I am right now. How many injury kits do I have? 9. Is it worth using? Penalty to damage sucks. I can't make the kits yet. Well then.
Is that all you've got? Here comes trouble. I suppose violence is sometimes.
Alistair is getting bullied hard. For fuck's sake, there's another ogre.
Not bad.
Oh, hello.
Battle it is then.
Well then.
Yes.
Well then.
Force our hand. Make a preserve us.
All right. Any more of them around? No? Oh, good.
I got knocked on my ass. Damn. I can't believe my dog can't specialize into being like a Templar or something. How dare you, game? How dare you do this to me? Why are you squinting? Don't you squint at me. Imagine him with a teeny shield strapped to his paw. No, I would imagine that they do it like they did in Okami, where it's just strapped to his back. Is there going to be more creatures here? I'm going to save. I need to have rapid shot on as well, I think. Taking out 2 ogres. Another injury kit.
All right.
What item? White color. Hardened boots. Final Fantasy X characters. I can't wear them. Because I'm not strong enough. Might be worth... it might be worth getting a little bit more strength just for the armor. Meantime, Pez, do you want a collar? Good boy. Come on. Yeah. Able to wear these. They are not good for you. They're not better. These are very much worse. They would only benefit me, but even then, I'm drunk enough for it. That is a burnt corpse. Thank you for the money. I'm glad the corpse didn't have the melted money. Isn't this where the hobo is? Oh, the hobo's an apostate, isn't he? There he is.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Just a hobo.
Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a
God.
question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade. Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first? Would you know a question if it was asked? No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Have you?
Now, will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Ah, suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense
You're
now.
breaking your own
As a matter
rules.
of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
That's 3 questions.
Aha. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn? Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about? Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again. May I? Oh, Where were you born? So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
I feel like he might just fall. He might just, like, put himself into a spiral that he'll never come back from.
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts? If I could tell, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not? Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm on to you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
I asked you 1 question, you asked me 4.
Ah, damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never. So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. And may I? What is your relationship with your father?
I never knew my dad.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now.
Didn't get tripped up.
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn. And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
You won't take coin.
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your... May I? Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Valroyo? Ah, that's my business, isn't it? Have you seen it or not?
You're gonna lie.
Oh, really? Was it nice? Hmm? Oh, yes, indeed, you are correct. Drat. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn. Oh, and what do you have to trade? Well, that's your business then. May I?
Go ahead.
Have you ever been in love?
Is this for the character or is this for me? Yes.
Oh, how boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn. A helmet I found. Well, that's your business then, isn't it? Haven't I asked enough questions about you?
Okay, now you're bored. Now you're bored. Ask about griffins.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
I don't have the option
Haven't I
for
asked enough
griffins.
questions
I didn't have an option for griffins. You could see my dialogue.
Allow me.
Yep.
I could do that for you. Yes, of course.
Yeah, bullshit. You suck.
Going.
So, how am I going to trade him for the acorn? I found where the acorn is. Got the iron bark. Cover the stolen acorn from the mad hermit you've encountered. Hello, Hala. Interesting creatures. Hello, trees. Ah, I'm back here now. I haven't been over there yet. There it is. Balls.
Right there.
Oh, Liliana just got caved in immediately. Holy shit. Ah! You bitch! You bitches!
All right.
Ow. I swear that pinning shot just never works. Got orb on for roulettes? Hey, at least you have plenty of time to watch me then. Resisted below the belt. Fuck's sake.
Quick!
You've been sent to a sanatorium.
Yes.
Fuck your roots. Well, actually, I should try and add extra damage while I can. Ow.
How amusing!
I lived! Haha! Guys, I'm alive. We're good.
The boulder dropped on me there.
A character in your party is severely injured, confusing his effectiveness combat. Keeping characters healthy is the best way. Yeah, I guess I should really use... Did I only, like, use one? Ugh. I'll use 3 on him.
Now this should be fun!
Ah. Werewolves.
Yes!
Wonderful.
Watch out!
Oh.
I want it! I can't
They
go
are...
on like this! As for violence, sometimes. Be careful!
How are these guys so tough?
I want it! I can't go on like this!
Yeah, you know what, I'll just die on that one. Okay. I got this whole fucking exchange to go again.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to? Questions, Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the... No! Come now. Will you play by the rules or not? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? As a matter of... But that's all I have to say about that.
I should go. Goodbye, sir. Right. One thing. This. Save here.
Nice try! This part takes forever! Too fast for you!
I wonder what that terrorize ability does. There we go. Stunned.
May he be praised.
Oh, it's 4. There we go. Pain dealt with. I do wish there was like a change part, the ability to change the party here.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be. I am cursed, turned into this creature. A curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are Baelish. I am as well. Or I was. Until my change. Please, tell me. Have you seen my clan? The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang. I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you. I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
There's got to be some way to help.
Magic will not work against the curse. Ah, you must end it.
What do I do? I will give her mercy. Hi, Rush. Eliana approves that you killed this poor woman. Haha. Poor thing. So how am I going to be able to trade how am I going to be able to trade for this acorn? I want to get it. I want to get it so I can help the elder tree. But I don't want to kill the hobo. He doesn't deserve it. There are multiple ways. I need to find something that he'll consider worth trading. I wonder if it's in the north. Coffin blood. Okay. There you go. One thing I will say, this debuff system is actually kind of really shit. It's very hostile to the player. I'll save. I could head back to the other gravestone I found. There might be something there he might like.
It's going.
Yeah, you know what, I'll go back, see if there's see if I'm able to do something with it now.
Yes.
Oh great.
Oh, look! It
More
wants to
things.
fight.
This is not good. That's so many.
Here.
Oh, he did need it. Balls. Sorry, Crunch. Damn. Go, Pez. You can do it, boy. That was too close. That was so many enemies. Jesus Christ. Anthras's pendant, Dagon's boots, or a dusk ring. Those are obtainable from me right now.
All right.
Uneasy feeling. Goodbye, Tombstone. You are too spooky 5 me. Best nature resist. Tendency to willpower. That's not exactly it. Let's head to the north end. I shall have to find out. Require guidance on a specialist subject. Final Fantasy VIII is the worst one. Yes. Correct. And I've seen far too many people defend it. Oh. Right. And Oak. Southeast exit. Do you play Stellaris or continue checking your Twitter feed of a favorite artist to follow? Play Stellaris. At least it's something interesting to do. Tombstone, Grand Oak Clearing, Dalish Camp. Going back to the Dalish Camp. Right, so actually, something I want to know is if I go back to the Dalish Camp and then I go to the party camp, will that cause like the blight to take over the forest, of which I currently am in now? That's something I'd like to know.
That was odd. Did you feel that? We got turned around somehow. We're right back where we started, the first part of the path.
Had the iron bark, lost to the curse. Importantly, where do I find those items?
We're back here again. So, what do we need to do? Is it magic that is keeping us from getting through the
Ah,
wall?
really, Faye? I was kind of asking for something. Damn it. If I head back to the Dalish camp and then go to the party camp. Thank you, Christ. Hang on. I just have to walk all the way again and probably get beset upon by enemies. That's okay.
Yes.
I'm going to disturb these wards. I have made a serious error. That Revenant is super strong, holy shit.
I never liked this part.
Okay, yeah. It's just because I want to grab stuff and sell stuff. God. Revenants suck. Yeah, I can't help it because for some reason Doggo, investigate tent. I will say the combat in this game is for an interesting fellow.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? May I? Oh, yes. Now, what shall be the... But it is your turn to ask now. Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they... Oh, did they tell you to... I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the tree... Then I would hide again. The forest. But that's all I have to say about that. May I? Where were you born? So you say. But it is your turn to ask now. It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how. Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead? Good. You do that. Time to move on.
Wow. He just...
What's this now? You again? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Let's see. I'll trade you. And what do you have to trade for the book?
Oh, I can just give the scarf? No.
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your... May I? Let's see. Do you... Aha! I knew that. Or did I? But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you. Yes, I live here, and it's... there. But that's all I have to say about that. May, what is your relationship with your father? But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Let's see. I'll trade you and... Well, that's your business then, isn't it? May I? Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Val Royo. Oh, really? Was it nice? Hmm? Oh no.
Right, well... Yeah, I want to go back to the camp at the very least. Like, I have complaints about the combat in this game. I feel... Fuck Orbon Monastery. I feel like it's a bit... half-baked. What's wrong with the combat? It's kinda just... naff. Or rather, I wonder if it's more I have a problem with the balancing in the game. Because, well, I get the thrill of having all the fights be intense and you scraping through, but that is so unfun sometimes because you can't control what your can't control well what your people are gonna do in a fight. Dog is nice, but I want the dog to level up, honestly. Oh, the dog did level up, actually. I can get rid of him. I brought the dog because I wanted to level up.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? I have nothing he desires, I dread, or he would have taken that instead. So my time grows short, day turns to night, unless thou canst set injustice right. As thou dost wish it, so it must be.
Two archers in your party in Origins isn't the best choice. She fucking runs in sword and shield. She's not really doing a lot of archery. And plus, how am I supposed to know this? I would have thought, like, they'd be doing the damage necessary to really go through and, you know, make it worthwhile.
Now this is peculiar. Whoever this belonged to must have just recently abandoned it. We should be careful.
I know that... Want a composition suggestion? I mean, I kind of know what I want to use. I kind of know what's actually quite effective right now. And it's a little bit frustrating that
All right.
what I think at the moment is good is just what I'd probably rely on for like the rest of the game. And I hate that.
The Elven Hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain. You know, I feel as if I could sleep for days. Do you feel it? It's not quite right.
The party composition suggestion is it Stan, Zavran, and Morrigan?
I'm off.
On top of your character.
The lights and the fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just lie here and...
Oh wow. Fair enough.
Very well.
Alistair's Everand and Morgan / them. I knew it.
A bit more dying, please.
Will they be worth it though? That's the problem.
Okay, done with you now. Let's have at it.
This bastard drains me, doesn't he? Oh.
On it.
I'm just gonna have this on the bar.
My blood. Let me.
Ah, God. I would like for you to stop missing, Alistair. You absolute penis. Come on. Come on! There we go. Fucking hell. You twat.
This was a demon that fed once on travelers and remained to trap more as they passed. Like a spider in its web. Creepy.
Whew. But like, it's fun. The combat's fun and very MMO-y, and I do enjoy it. But fuck, I feel like the balancing is off. I feel like
Yes.
I need to get more. I feel like acquiring equipment just isn't. How's my tactics? I haven't touched them since. I really should change them, but I'm going to be changing. I'm changing up my party comp as it is, anyway. So I really don't give a shit. I'm going back to. I'm going back to camp. First, get rid of. And why do you think you die so much? Listen, I go by the tactic. I literally do predetermined tactics. Alright? I die so much because this isn't the sort of gameplay I'm used to. I'd sooner rather micromanage everybody in actual combat than do another half-baked gambit system, if I'm honest. Ah, for fuck me. I know I can pause my game during combat, but I always forget, like during it. And it doesn't mean dick anyway. I mean like it's, but I could just. And orders, yeah, I know. I don't know. I know I have the best of both worlds, but it feels half baked. Add that to abilities that you don't know if are actually working unless you can physically see it.
You should run while you can.
Go now!
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the game is awful. There is more to this game than just the combat, but it's, I don't know. I feel it's very lacking. And just like that, I tried to save the character, and then he died.
Too fast for you! Going.
Oh, he had a great bear there as well.
Someone please stop the bleeding.
No, you stop the bleeding.
Ooh, I think a boulder dropped on me there.
Now?
And like I said, this system, I get it. It's good. It's an interesting system. But that's very... I know you can get items and you can make items to stop this from being an issue. It still sucks to feel because any time that your characters die, they will just continuously get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and that's not fun.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. I know. It was kind of you to try. I will watch her for a while longer.
Greater survivor skill will likely be needed for certain. Yeah.
What do you wish? Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Bow.
Manuvinin, I will craft it
I
myself.
want to feel like I'm actually doing
Or if you
damage.
prefer, it will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish longbow for you. May it serve you well.
Wolf killer. That's better.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah? You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain? That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
What did you miss? Faye telling me all sorts of ways that I can make things easier for myself, but it's just a system that I'm not used to.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain? Oh, I see.
There's nothing great to acknowledge, Faye. It's
Here's the amulet, as I promised. Now
an
I should go and make
antiquated
arrangements.
system.
I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Like I have the benefit of it being 2023 and not 2009 when this game first came out.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
They're
Some
dead.
of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people?
You're prattling on. Going to the party camp. I can go straight into the Brazilian forest from there. Huh.
The blight.
No.
How will you end it? Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
What, you gonna leave me, Stan?
Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon, or the victims it claims in the meantime?
I swear, you just like talk to me just to get angry at me. Right. So, first things first, I'm gonna just double check that I have what the best thing that I can have for now. For myself.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Those, all that. Don't need an iron ring. Oh, I have a dusk ring. Oh shit! And Anthros pendant. I can give those to the hobo, the hermit. Get rid of some of this shit. I also need to give the pelts to that. Crafting materials. Majority of my stuff is all this, isn't it? Yeah, of course. I need to get rid of some of this shit. There's something I wanted actually from you. Yeah, there we go. Do I get the Ranger Manual? Because I can afford it now. While I wait for opinions, I'll go and talk to the latest bastard that tried to kill me.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
You vote back priority. Listen, it is a lacking system. It actually just genuinely is.
Well, the Crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
I feel like that kind of, the Gambit system in general is just kind of lacking. It feels so uninvolved in it.
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler. See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the Crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket.
This isn't a strategy game,
so
though.
let's just keep this between
That's the issue I have. The actual gameplay loop is very far removed from what the game is. This isn't meant to be an action RPG type deal, or at least this is how the game presents itself to be. It's not. It doesn't really sell that it is a strategy type game. Like, I get it. You have a tactics tab where you have up to, well, at the moment, 4 things that I could do. You can choose you can choose whatever you want to do on the tactics screen. But sometimes that just doesn't feel enough. I'm not even going to have Liliana in the party next anyway. Very difficult to put into words. It feels disjointed, is what I'm trying to say. Utilising the
Your
environment.
friends are formidable folk, indeed.
How?
Good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oil and fire. I understand poison weapons. At the moment, anything that I can do doesn't apply to oh, does that actually apply to ranged weapons? I thought it didn't. To all weapons but staves. See, I used the poison earlier. I used the acid or the poisoning earlier in my playthrough, and it didn't do dick all for my bow.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
And my bow can't be enchanted. Unless, do I have to have the bow unequipped?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
No. The bow just cannot be enchanted.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure you'll be...
Yeah, I could have sworn it said it only worked with melee weapons. Venom. What's this glamour charm for? Have a dust ring that I should just give to the hermit. Nothing else I
You
can
and your
really
friends
benefit.
are formidable folk,
Do
indeed.
I? Do you?
I'm sure you'll be...
Weapons? Any arrows? Sorry. I wonder. How will I know if a weapon can be enchanted? Will there be like, oh, this thing has a slot?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I have no items to enchant. Okay. Yeah, so I literally have not come up with weapons that are enchantable or armors. Everything's just kind of basic. Too soon for that. Right. Thing.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Or just... Well, Morrigan does a lot of damage, honestly. Is Liliana wearing mage robes? No, that's just... that is quite literally leather armor. Ah, wonderful. What have I found myself? Tactics. Happy? Fun times. Another ambush. Adventurer leader.
Yes.
Right. Let's deal with the ambush.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in. Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I was gonna say, I was about to comment, this guy looks like Alistair at home.
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
He also sounds like it. What blood mage?
said... Wait. You're serious? I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
All right. Oh, these are that guy. Later. Righto. Where am I? I'm here. No, I'm not. I'm just at the camp. I'm just at the Danish camp. Right. The Dusk Ring is to be given to the Hermit. Go ahead and do that. I set everyone's tactics already. And tank. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by being a ranged character. Ah, damn. This way's just as good. Like, it's just a game. I believe that this is just a game. It's 2. I still have my gripes. It's not like I'm not enjoying it. I also assume that you can just go through the entire game with just one group, and it won't actually matter too much. Oh, downstairs is beating the shit out of their window again.
You again? Why don't you go away? I think it is your turn to ask, is it not? Let's see. I'll trade you. Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I found some things in the forest.
Oh yes, many things are buried deep here. Treasures. Hey, I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm?
I can also get a second thing.
May I? Have you ever been in love?
Can if you use the strongest characters, but if you choose wrong, you will struggle in some areas. I feel like I'm feeling that anyway. Yes.
Oh? All right then. If you still have something... Oh yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Do I get the book or do I get the helmet? I feel like the book might just be one of those skill point books, which I would like, honestly. But considering who he is, it's probably for a mage, which will probably be Morrigan. The helmet... I don't know, it's probably something that I'll get outclassed by by another helmet in the next town I go into. I'm gonna go on my initiative and go for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book? Ooh, shiny. I could lure a few ravens with that pretty. I'll be feasting for weeks, months even. Give me that.
Sure.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your... Oh, I see. You're going to...
Yes, I'm going to go and report back onto them. Okay. Oh, book. Codex. Okay. Balls. Oh well. I will live with my mistake. Hello, Halas. Goodbye, Halas. Oh. Go and talk to the tree now, because I have his acorn. So much experience. Hello, tree friend. Alive.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me? My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Hey, level up. I have the maximum amount of dexterity I probably could go for. But what I will do... boost up my strength so I can get a bit more armor into me. And... cunning. I can't lockpick anymore because I'm not level 12. Lame. Oh well. Automatic backstabs. Eye for weak spots, and this gain a bonus to crit damage for all attacks. I'll try and build towards the lethality bit. And Morrigan gets to level up. More magic. Willpower, sure. Would you benefit from extra combat tactics? Yeah, you know what, sure. Because I feel like I'll need it. Cone of cold? No, I don't want cones. I don't want AoE attacks that'll just fucking wreck me. Or wreck my allies. Right, yeah, so... this is what's frustrating as well. Friendly fire on allies. Why? Fucking why? I know I can lower the difficulty, and I don't want to. I know, as weird as it sounds, but I want to. It's just weird. Like, I want to play on a medium difficulty setting, sure. Just because this should be the middle of the road. I want to be challenged, but I don't want to have things too easy for me. But I don't know. It's as you can tell, I'm never happy. On the target and all enemies nearby. Yeah, absolutely. Affliction Hex. I feel like there's Affliction Hex and there's Vulnerability Hex. I don't want vulnerability. Okay. Target of... Go with target of main character.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Not yet, Treebeard. Not yet. Light. Return the acorn. The hermit is sure to be disappointed. Okay. I'm okay letting the hermit being disappointed. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a thing. Would these trees still attack me, I wonder?
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
They're like hairy frogs.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen. I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you.
I just want to talk.
You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
I just wanted to talk, Swift Runner. I can't believe Sten died. Affliction Hex not. What? Fucking, we're gonna sort this out. No. Let me. Self-surrounded by enemies sucks. Yeah, clustered. Ew. Enemy clustered with at least 2 allies. Oh, use Affliction Hex. I'm not going near these gravestones. Fuck off. Damn it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Must you?
You suck. Extra armor's not bad. Here comes the meme. That's a meme. Or like both the rogue type characters are like, I can do it, and then just don't. Safe. Leliana actually can. Talk to Gatekeeper.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
I just wanted to talk, man. Actually, is that good for old zebra? I don't want you to have a longsword. Longsword, no, it's not a good idea. Oh, hey.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
Yes,
Oop.
as you wish.
Fire crystal. Injury kit. You all saw they were attacking me first. I should really probably. How long does that last? I found a secret door. Kind of, it's kind of obvious, honestly. Fan shield.
All right.
Darkspawn mace. I guess that was it. Too obviously a trap. Did that just take me around? I feel like that would just take me around. Ah, spiders. Wonderful. A poisonous spider. We're killing the spiders. Oh god, there's so many.
Your drooling has saved your dignity, fool.
There are so many. Oh my days. What on earth? We'll just hang for a second. I wonder if the spiders have anything useful.
All right.
Virtually none of them had anything of use. Useless bastards. I see a chest. Boot. Oh yeah. Cocoon. Chest. Bones.
I'm off.
Pretty jewelry. Another chest I can't open. Wow, okay. That must have been an easy chest because it just said 5 experience. I feel really emasculated about it. Not emasculated. What's the word? I feel really silly about it.
right.
Quartz. More quartz. Paper. Well, that felt really... that was actually intimidating it on the old headset. Wow. I just saved. I can hear a dog. All those sounds, I don't know if you can hear. That's like, it's really loud in my headphones, actually. Hey, disarm the trap. Any more traps? Sure, we'll find them. Our legs will find them in time.
Look now.
It's really loud in your headphones too. Yeah, the sound balancing is actually very off. What on earth? That's a dragon. This. Okay. We are in over our heads. Okay.
I cannot continue like this.
Okay. We are more prepared now. We know what's coming.
Yes.
We walked over traps as well. The stealth.
Trap. So simple to see.
What? Right, hang on. That in you. I need that in me. Go.
All right.
Holy fuck. That sound woke up your cat. Cat shouldn't have been sleeping then. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Nice try.
I am hurt.
Shall we compete for points?
Stop.
I still remember my first battle.
I hate it automatically locking on.
I love this game. Oh, come now. You can't be serious.
Order.
Aha! Next time.
Yep. I still think I could get it. Fuck's sake, that's so loud. What I will do... Up here? I want to trigger the dragon coming down. So then I can quickly...
Don't look now.
That's an annoying AoE attack.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Alright. Can Sten use the thing that I keep telling you to use but you're not using?
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. That knockdown was bullshit. We almost had it. Shut up. Stay here.
Don't look now.
Okay. Okay. Morgan's being attacked.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, that's actually infuriating. When you get up. If he's allowed to get up, no. I have ideas.
Trap, so simple to see.
Did that heal? No, it did damage. Okay. That. Triple?
Now this should be fun!
Another battle, I see. I see. Too slow.
Yeah, that's fine. You need... more healing. Oh no, I have you already healing. I should really be doing it. Sir, please. Sir. Sir? Sir. Dirty fighting won't do anything.
Should be slay them all.
Ha 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 ha. Dragon. This is why. Oh god. Oh. Right, did I save? Fuck it, I'm saving again. Trixie sort. I hope it's not the only Trixie person. Like 500 traps in here as well. Of course, someone will set off because my trap detection is not good enough apparently.
All right. I'm off.
A Viridian mace. Nice.
Yes.
Money on the dwarf corpse. That seems racist. They're not all money-grubbing bastards. game.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I bet you can't. Let's go. No, of course not. You suck. Why is everyone good again?
Going.
Yo. DPS? Okay. I need more dexterity. And sex? So, not exactly that important then. Hey Morrigan, you want a new stick? Take the new stick. I have fire arrows. Oh. I already have cured. Oh no, I traded it for slightly better stuff. What was the rest of it? It was just other stuff, but loads of money. I can't believe I need more strength. Oh, like the lower level? Okay. You know what? That's a good place to stop. You Mrs. Everin talk? No, you didn't. Why do you... I'm asking if Everin is any good because he can't do anything with chests and apparently he's only good for DPS. Oh. Oh. Anyway, with the dragon dead, I will leave it at that point. Jesus Christ. She identified the person in question. Better DPS than Liliana if you have an MC. If you have MC rogue that can unlock chets, he's better, obviously. What? I can't... Right, yes, I'm going to...
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Save, drink, and leave it there for tonight. I don't know, I think I'll... In between streams, I think I'll take like a class on how to really do these tactics properly. Again, it feels so disconnected from the game, from the rest of the game. Ugh. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I wouldn't say it's bad. In fact, I never said it was bad.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Stop. I will disable that. Ugh. Right. Until next time. Sunday? Sunday. Come join me in for more werewolf shenanigans in Dragon Age. I hope you have a good night. And don't you dare go holler.